Good morning. I am Dr. David Stoddard, the Dean of Industrial Technology and Workforce Development at Great Basin College. So that we may all enjoy this commencement without interruption, I ask you to silence your cell phones, but take plenty of video and photos. We extend a warm welcome to families and guests who have joined us, and a special welcome to the class of 2026. In a moment, we'll have our patriotic opening ceremony. By an act of Congress, veterans and military members in and out of uniform may render the military salute during the ceremony. If you elect to do so, military custom is that you remain silent while saluting during the national anthem. Please stand for the presentation and posting of the colors by the Battle-Born Youth Challenge Academy, during which Hillary Turner will perform the national anthem. Please remain standing until the color guard has posted colors.
Post, colors. Present, halt.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Forward, march.
Please be seated. A special thank you to the Battle-Born Youth Challenge Academy for the presentation of the colors, and to Hillary Turner for that beautiful rendition. Before we begin, I'd like to express our sincere thank you to the Elko Convention Center for working with us to use this space. Special thanks to our GBC communication and IT teams for capturing this milestone moment, to our incredible volunteers for their time and energy, our amazing admissions and records team, Madison Price, our graduation coordinator, and to the Student Government Association and for providing each graduate with a gift to pick up after the ceremony. Graduates, as a reminder, this year at the conclusion of the graduation, we will follow you and celebrate you at the closing of the ceremony. This is your moment. Enjoy it. We ask that our audience remain seated at the end of the celebration so that we can exit once all of the students, faculty, and dignitaries have exited. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge and welcome our distinguished guests and members of Great Basin College administration. We are grateful for your presence and continued support of our students and the mission of Great Basin College. Beginning with our Nevada System of Higher Education, Regent Pete Gogachiha. Acting Vice Chancellor for Academic and Student Affairs and Community Colleges, Renee Davis. GBC President, Dr. Amber Dinelli. Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Sarah Negrete. Vice President of Finance and Operations, Colonel Retired John Evans. GBC Institutional Advisory Council, Terry Clark. Dean of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Dean Strait. Dean of Business, Computer Technologies, and Online Education, Dr. Carl Stevens. GBC's Faculty Senate Chair and Commencement Marshal, Dr. Ethan Hockley. Commencement Marshal, Dr. Tim Esch. Student Government Association President, Storm Rain. Student Commencement Speaker, Clover Marshall. Let's welcome them. Please join me in welcoming President Dinelli.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our Great Basin College commencement. Today, we celebrate the hard work and determination and talent and the incredible future that stands before our students here today. This morning feels especially meaningful because this ceremony represents the strength of workforce education in rural Nevada and the impact that our students will have on the future of our communities and our industries, as well as our economy. To our graduates, today is more than receiving a degree or a certificate. Today represents early mornings, late nights, long hours in our labs, our shops, hands-on training, internships, and teamwork. Many balance school with full-time jobs, family responsibilities, and life challenges, yet you are here. At Great Basin College, our mission is transforming lives through education, and nowhere is that mission more visible than our career and technical education programs. CTE pathways change lives because they connect education directly with opportunity. It creates pathways to careers that support families, strengthen industries, and sustain communities across rural Nevada. In Elko and throughout northeastern Nevada, mining continues to play a vital role in driving our regional economy. The success of our mining industry depends on our highly skilled workforce that Great Basin College is proud to be a part of. Through strong partnerships with industry leaders and stakeholders, we are preparing students for careers that are critical to Nevada's future. What makes partnerships so important is that they go beyond workforce and training right into creating opportunity for students. It allows them to build meaningful careers and not leave home. I also want to take a moment to recognize the incredible growth and expansion of our Maintenance Training Cooperative Scholarship Program. This year alone, we have awarded over 107 students that have received $6,500 each in scholarship, also with a paid internship. And I know it's early, but if you're trying to put that math together right now, that's more than $750,000 that we received last week or the week before in less than 3 days for these students. Think about that for a moment. Employers across our region are not just talking about workforce development, they are actively investing in it. They're investing in students, in families, in opportunities, and the future of rural Nevada. We're also incredibly proud of the accomplishments of our students as they continue to achieve greatness outside of the classroom. This year, Great Basin College had students once again demonstrate excellence on a state and national stage through Skills USA competitions. Great Basin College swept the podium in diesel technology, with Braden Bender earning a gold, Ethan Elliott earning a silver, and Aiden Montero earning a bronze. In welding sculpture, we also had Oswaldo Nunez earned a silver, showcasing not only technical skills, but also the creative craftsmanship of welding. Our welding and fabrication team, including Landon Calaveras, Guadalupe Montalvo, Aldano, and Aiden Adams earned gold, representing Great Basin College with professionalism, teamwork, and exceptional talent. These accomplishments speak volumes about the dedication of our students and the outstanding instruction provided by our faculty. Our welding students are also leaving a lasting mark on the community with their work of our art installation project with the city of Elko. That project represents something bigger than metal and design. It represents creativity, collaboration, craftsmanship, and pride for our community. It also demonstrates that career and technical education is not just about building careers, it's also about building culture, identity, and community connections. I also want to recognize the incredible faculty and staff who make the programs possible. Our CTE faculty bring industry expertise, real-world experience, mentorship, and an unwavering commitment to student success. They spend countless hours helping students refine skills, solve problems, build confidence, and prepare careers in this demanding career workforce. To our faculty and staff, thank you for believing in your students, challenging them, and preparing them not only for jobs, but for success. Please stand and be recognized. And to those of you still sitting in the audience today, wondering whether it's too late or if you could start something new, whether you're capable, whether you're ready for education, I want you to look closely at these graduates sitting before you. Many of them started with uncertainty, many of them had obstacles to overcome, but they made the decision to begin. So I ask you, what are you waiting for? Education changes the direction of your life. A certificate can become a career, a class can become confidence, and an opportunity can become the future you never imagined. Graduates, today you leave here not only with the technical skills, but with the resilience, discipline, and problem-solving abilities and confidence that comes with earning your success. Those qualities will serve you well wherever your path leads. So, some of you will head directly into industry, some of you will continue your education, and some of you will take leadership roles sooner than you realize. But all of you are helping shape the future of rural Nevada. To the family, friends, employers, supporters here this morning, thank you for standing next to these graduates throughout their journey. Your encouragement and belief matters more than you know. So, graduates, this morning we celebrate you. We celebrate your accomplishments and the beginning of what comes next. Continue to work hard, continue to learn, continue to leave, and never underestimate the impact that you have. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Hello, my name is Sarah Negrete, and I'm the Vice President of Academic Affairs at Great Basin College. Today, Great Basin College has the distinct honor of recognizing an individual whose life and career embody service, leadership, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to education and rural communities. Honorary degrees are reserved for individuals who have made significant contributions to improving academic programs and the quality of academic life within the Nevada system of higher education. We proudly recognize someone whose impact has been felt not only across Nevada, but especially here at Great Basin College and throughout rural Nevada communities. Terry Clark is a graduate of Great Basin College and currently serves as chair of the Great Basin College Institutional Advisory Council, where she continues to provide leadership, advocacy, and guidance that strengthen our institution, our workforce partnerships, and opportunities for students. Her career has been defined by innovation, collaboration, and a deep commitment to improving lives through access to healthcare and education. Terry spearheaded the development of the Miles for Smiles program, which expanded into a statewide initiative that ultimately became Nevada Health Center's dental division. She also initiated the Telehealth Mental Health Counseling Initiative, bringing together Great Basin College, UNR, UNLV, school districts, and community partners to expand mental health counseling services to rural youth and college students across Nevada. Her work has consistently focused on removing barriers, building partnerships, and creating opportunities for others to succeed. Terry also established the Communities in Schools program at Northeastern Nevada and later served as State Director and National Vice President of Field Operations, overseeing programs across 26 states and Washington, D.C. Her leadership has impacted countless students and families by helping students remain engaged in education and connecting that support system to promote success. In recognition of her extraordinary compassion and service, Terry was named the 2023 national recipient of LifePoint Health's Mercy Award, the organization's highest honor presented annually to one individual across its national network. But perhaps what makes this recognition most meaningful today is that Terry has never forgotten the importance of rural Nevada community colleges or the transformational power of education. She has remained deeply connected to Great Basin College and continues to champion opportunities for students, workforce development, and community partnerships that strengthen our region. Terry Clark's career reflects the very mission of Great Basin College, transforming lives through education. At this time, and by the authority granted through the Nevada System of Higher Education and Great Basin College, it is my honor to present Terry Clark as the recipient of the honorary baccalaureate degree.
Well, President Anelli, Great Basin College administrators, faculty, staff, members of the Board of Regents, and all of you, just thank you. I can hardly wrap my mind around this, honestly. I am truly humbled. All of you know, just like I do, that that anytime you're a part of a worthwhile, I'm not very good at teleprompters, so I'm sorry. There we go. Any worthwhile endeavor involves a network of people, right? It's never just one person. And so I want to thank those who have been involved and helped me in all of the things that I've been able to experience. And some of them are in the audience today, family and friends. I love you. My sweet husband, Keith, who's not here, he'll be this afternoon. And also, I have to take a moment and thank my Heavenly Father and my Savior, Jesus Christ, who gave me a life full of opportunity and shared their strength so that I could respond. As she said, I am a proud graduate of Great Basin College. I started in 1982, right out of high school at the University of Utah, with a full scholarship for tuition. But then life got in the way, and it took 7 institutions, GBC was my 7th, and 33 years before I was able to walk across the stage. And I received a bachelor's degree from Great Basin College, Management and Technology, the BAS, Management and Technology. And if I could, just for a minute, I want to share a story with you. My journey through getting a college degree does remind me of a race I ran once called the Country Mile. I was a young mom. I had just 3 little kids, all under the age of 3, trying to get in shape. So I was not an athlete, and this was a 10K race. It was only the 2nd race I'd ever run. But I wanted to try. It was not the experience I expected. First, I got off to a really slow start and I didn't know they did this, but I got on the starting line and a whole bunch of people got in front of me, and they kind of crowd together and push you way back. So when the gun went off to run, I couldn't even move. All I could do was wiggle in place. Then when I did start running, I had to speed up, right? Because I was behind. Well, my husband's running next to me, and he says, hang on, slow down. You've got to pace yourself. And I did, but it really bothered me, all the other runners sprinting. So I put my head down and ran. Well, fast forward, we're a couple of miles into the race, and I think, I'm going to look up. I'll see what's going on. There's a long, straight stretch out in front of me. And I promise you, almost every runner is ahead of me. I know this because I also look behind me. And there were like 3 or 4 people back there, 2 of which were, at that time, I call it older women. They're probably younger than I am now. They were just running and chatting, and I nicknamed them the grannies in my head, like, hey, at least I'm still ahead of the grannies. Well, we're going to fast forward again. We're about 4 miles into the race, and I knew I was getting a little bit behind. I just didn't know how far until we got to the top of this really steep hill where there's a water station. But there's no water, there's no station, there's no table. They took it down, they had taken everything down. There were cups all over the ground. Nothing was left except the guy there was really nice. He said, here, come drink from the water hose. The garden hose. I was so grateful. So now I'm going to fast forward, and we're about half a mile from the finish line. And Keith says to me, he's still running beside me, okay, we practiced this. Sprint to the end. Come on, let's sprint. But you know what? I had guzzled from the water hose. For the garden hose. And I had a side ache. I could barely keep my feet moving. So I told him, you go ahead. You sprint, honey. You do it. And he did, and I was so glad he did. But then the grannies, remember them? They sprinted too. They passed me. They went right on by. They were really nice, like, come on, sweetheart, you can do it. Well, that's when I started to realize I could really come in last. And you know what? I think I did. I know I came in last in my division. I didn't see anybody else come in behind me. But you know what I learned from that race? I learned that you can never tell. I did finish last. I finished last in my division. I think I did the race. But I also finished first, right? I have the ribbon to prove it. Look, the Country Mile. It was a shock to me, too. So, I know. Well, here's what happened. Turns out the Country Mile runs 2 races simultaneously. The 10K was the one I was on, and there's a fun run that's only a 2 mile. And so at some point along that path, we start together, but then the 2 mile runners veer off and head back to the park. I didn't know this. When I looked up and I saw all those people in front of me, I just assumed as a runner that I stank, that I was losing. Ironically, the whole time, I was actually running in first place, and I didn't know it. And so this is my message to you. Whatever your race is, whatever your challenge is, just keep going. Just keep at it, because you can't always tell how well you're doing from where you stand. I honestly don't know what my life would have been like if I would have went from start to finish, one straight line with a bachelor's degree. But what I do know was, regardless of how, well, actually was because the jumbled, mess that I kind of went through to get here also held a lot of memorable experiences. And it was the struggle to get the degree that made walking across the stage so meaningful. So embrace your race. No matter how convoluted or hard it seems, just keep running, keep going. Because there's a really good chance you're probably already in first place. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to introduce Storm Rain, the president of our Student Government Association.
Hello, Bighorns! It is my distinct honor to introduce today's commencement speaker, Clover Marshall, a remarkable student who exemplifies Great Basin College's mission through her commitment to service, leadership, and academic excellence. Throughout her time at Great Basin College, Clover has distinguished herself through exceptional technical skill, academic excellence, and an unwavering commitment to professionalism. She approaches challenges with discipline, determination, and an innovative mindset that constantly sets her apart. Beyond her own accomplishments, Clover has earned the respect of faculty, peers alike through her willingness to support and mentor others. Her ability to solve complex problems while encouraging those around her reflects not only her technical mastery, but the true leadership and character. She respects the very best of the career and technical education at Great Basin College. Please join me in welcoming your 2026 CTE commencement speaker, Clover Marshall.
Howdy, everyone. As introduced, my name is Clover Marshall. It's truly an honor to stand here at GBC's Career and Technical Education graduation. I'm incredibly grateful and proud to be a part of the class of 2026. Today isn't just about our individual accomplishments. It is about our collective journeys. It is about the sacrifices our families made so we could attend college. It is about the long nights, the early mornings, the setbacks we didn't see coming, and most of all, it is about the determination that we found within ourselves to keep going, no matter what. Every single person sitting here today has a backstory of how they made it to this moment. One thing is for sure, no one gets anywhere great all alone. I'm deeply grateful for my instructors' support and expertise. They saw potential in me that I didn't even see in myself. My instructors challenged me to think deeper and to work harder so that I could be the best that I could be in my future profession. My instructors helped shape the way I approach and conquer challenges. The entire CTE staff stayed true to the GBC mission by literally transforming my life through education. Instructor Hunton and Instructor Sipe, your dedication, guidance, and commitment to student success are what make moments like this one possible. Not just for me, but for all of us who are graduating today. I also want to recognize the strong female leaders who have provided me with guidance early on in my career. There was one who stood out above the rest, Miss Tammy Elkins. Your leadership and guidance will have a lasting impact on me. You pushed me when I thought I was incapable, and in doing so, I learned that I am capable of turning ordinary lessons into extraordinary practices as I further my education to become a process control engineer. Your consistent support and belief in my abilities is something I will carry with me for the rest of my life. To my family and friends, thank you for your constant encouragement. Your support has made all the difference, especially during the times when balancing school, work, and life felt overwhelming. My amazing mining family from Round Mountain, Nevada, has taught me not to strive for perfection, but rather for excellence. They taught me to show up, stay consistent, and push forward even when it's hard. I also have a great need to show gratitude for the women who have graduated from GBC and entered the career and technical field in private or business sectors or in the world of mining. For those who came before me and those who will follow, never forget that we, as women, are breaking the mold. We are literally breaking glass ceilings. We have proven that technical brilliance and excellence, regardless of gender, can break through technical industry barriers. Together, we can challenge outdated stereotypes and lead the way for more women to pursue degrees in career and technical education. As we leave here today, we're not just walking away with degrees. We're walking away with resilience, discipline, and the confidence that we can handle whatever comes next. So GBC, thank you for giving all of us the opportunity to know more, grow more, and be more. So, class of 2026, be proud of how far we've come and be confident in where we're going. Graduating with each of you who are sitting here today is an honor that I will cherish for a lifetime.
I'd now like to introduce our incoming Faculty Senate Chair, History Professor, and today's graduation Marshal, Dr. Ethan Hockley.
I want to explain that as our graduates walk across the stage, a select few have earned honors, which is to say a level of distinction that represents a tremendous achievement of persistence and consistency throughout their academic career. Our tradition in academia is to cite these honors in the language of classic Latin to adorn the occasion. That I will define here. Out of a possible 4.0 grade point average, cum laude means with honor, which is with a GPA of at least 3.5. Magna cum laude means with great honor, with a GPA of at least 3.7. Summa cum laude means with highest honor, with a GPA of at least 3.9. All students earning honors are designated with a gold honors cord. As marshal for this ceremony, I have the privilege to read aloud the graduates' names and their degrees or certificates, along with Professor Esch.
Will the graduates please rise? President Dinelli, on behalf of the faculty of Great Basin College, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for Bachelor of Applied Science, Associate of Applied Science, and Certificates of Achievement. Please be seated.
Ruben Anthony Velasquez, Bachelor of Applied Science, Instrumentation. Pablo Piedra, Bachelor of Applied Science, Instrumentation. Mason Sharp, Bachelor of Applied Science, Instrumentation. Amir Sandoval, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology, Certificate of Achievement, Instrumentation Technology, Bachelor of Applied Science, Instrumentation. The excellent, great electrical instructor, Robert Timothy Hunton. Bachelor of Applied Science, Instrumentation. Chandler Drake, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Systems Technology. Eric Piedra, Certificate of Achievement, Instrumentation Technology. Maria Piedra, Certificate of Achievement, Instrumentation Technology. Daniel Froy Lara, Associate of Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology, Certificate of Achievement, Instrumentation Technology. Helder Lara, Certificate of Achievement, Instrumentation Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Technology, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Technology. Dylan J. Patton, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Systems Technology. Blake Bullington, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Technology. T.C. Elias Catches, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Systems Technology. Osvaldo Carrillo, Certificate of Achievement, Instrumentation Technology. Uriel Duran, Certificate of Achievement, Instrumentation Technology. Louis J. Guizar, Certificate of Achievement, Instrumentation Technology. Dario Nathan Jimenez, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Systems Technology. Marcos Damian Jimenez, Certificate of Achievement, Instrumentation Technology. Francisco Talamantes, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology, Certificate of Achievement, Instrumentation Technology. Miguel Angel Gonzalez, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology, Certificate of Achievement, Instrumentation Technology. Declan McClary, Associate of Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology, Certificate of Achievement, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Braxton Reed Anderson, Associate of Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Blake Austin Jacobo, Associate of Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Oscar Gonzalez Ortiz, Associate of Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Kayla Marshall, Associate of Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Addison Kayla Sheets, Associate of Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology, Certificate of Achievement, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Alberto Luna Ramirez, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. Zach Ortiz, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. Ava Naomi Faga, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. David Juarez Trejo, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Systems Technology. Edgar Montes Cabrera, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. Alexis Manuel Tepatitlan Guzman, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Systems Technology. Wyatt J. Scott, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. Edgar Sanchez Ruiz, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. Jose Castro Munoz, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. Javier Tovar, Associate Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. Mohammed Salikov, Associate Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. David Bernardino Lopez, Associate Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. Guadalupe Vionay Montalvo Avendano, Associate Applied Science, Welding Technology.
Bailey Jewel Bradshaw, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology. Brando Cruz Estrada, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Andreas Sherman, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Colin Middleman, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology. Megan Lee Watkins, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology. Arissa Cunningham Wright, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology. Jose G. Ramirez, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology. Dakota N. Beslin, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology. Jade Reynolds, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology. Sean Leon Callahan, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Trent Goodmanson, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Clover Angelia May Marshall, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. Diego Julian Rodriguez, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Abraham Jesus Salazar, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Wesley Caraway Peterson, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Manuel Arias, Associate of Applied Science, Welding Technology. Tanner Ray Totsoni, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Raul Limon II, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Kevin Gonzalez, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Henry Contreras Virega, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Blake Allen Sharp, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Chad Michael Agaman, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Ethan Elton, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Braden Bender, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. John David George Enriquez, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Systems Technology. Kevin Ramirez, Associate in Electrical Systems Technology. Irvin Harney, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. David Salcedo Luna, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. Camilla Samantha Mejia, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. Jacob Gabriel Aguiar, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. Aiden Christopher Boyle, Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Systems Technology. Wyatt Don Hughes, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Oswaldo Antonio Nunez, Associate of Applied Science, Manufacturing and Machining, Certificate of Achievement, Manufacturing and Machining, Associate of Applied Technology, Diesel Technology, Certificate of Achievement, Diesel Technology. Leonardo Orozco Candales, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Giancarlos Morales, Certificate of Achievement, Diesel Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Erasmo Pedro Munoz, Certificate of Achievement, Diesel Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Diesel Technology. Reese T. Stevens, Certificate of Achievement, Welding Technology. Sheridan Ann Slaybaugh, Certificate of Achievement, Instrumental Technology. Edward Jose Mejia, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Systems Technology. Riley Edward Bauman, Certificate of Achievement, Instrumentation Technology. Pedro Sebastian Campos Gonzalez, Certificate of Achievement, Welding Technology. Diego Cervantes, Certificate of Achievement, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Chelsea Raiden Hagen, Certificate of Achievement, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Danielle Villegas, Certificate of Achievement, Industrial Maintenance Technology.
Jacobe Mahia, Certificate of Achievement, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Jose Manuel Castro, Certificate of Achievement, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Jonathan Jose Torres, Certificate of Achievement, Diesel Technology. Parker Emery Pope, Certificate of Achievement, Diesel Technology. Cody Jean Hawley, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Systems Technology. Michael Dorame, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Systems Technology. Sonia Nicole Henderson, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Systems Technology. Omar Chavez, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Systems Technology. Christian Dorame, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Systems Technology. Derek Armando Reyes Parker, Certificate of Achievement, Electrical Systems Technology.
It's fine. I got it. Graduates, please rise. By the virtue of law of the state of Nevada and the authority vested by the Board of Regents, I confer upon each of you the respective degrees and certificates as recommended by the faculty at Great Basin College, with all rights, privileges, and obligations hereunto belonging. You are now joining more than 13,000 Great Basin College graduates and will be welcomed into the Great Basin College Alumni Associations. So graduates, now is the time to move your tassels from right to left, signifying that you have graduated. Congratulations, graduates.
Hustling, and tonight is my appraisal, 'cause I'm a hooker selling songs and my pimp's a record label. This world is full of demon stocks and bonds and Bible traders, so I do the deed, get up and leave a climber and a sadist. Yeah. Are you ready for the sequel? Ain't ready for the latest? In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest. In a golden cathedral, I'll be praying for the faithless, and if you lose, boo-hoo. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Everything's coming up aces, aces. If it's a dream, don't wake me, don't wake me. I said, hey, look, ma, I made it. Friends are happy for me, or they're honeysuckle phonies. Then they celebrate my medals, or they wanna take my trophies. Some are loyal soldiers, while these other thorns are rosy. And if you never know who you can trust, then trust me, you'll be lonely. Oh, are you ready for the sequel?